What is up, you guys? What is up, YouTube? It's KaaaablamCommentator here again, bringing you some Call of Duty Modern Battlefield 3 on the Wii Station 360 using the MK14, which to me is a fairly hard gun to use, so I really had to beat the meat to get this amazing gameplay. That's a knee slapper, right? No? Oh, whatever, shut up. Just kidding, I'm not Woody's gamertag. I wouldn't tell you guys to shut up. Reference to Painkiller already. But you guys, I'm just kidding. I love Woody, so no hate on him. So obviously, this is actually some old gameplay. I'm using the MK14 on my Xbox, of course. But anyway, this commentary is going to be a little bit of just a mashup of news and stories and stuff like that. So anyway, now that we're done with the amazing, crazy intro, and now that I'm done finished talking about the gameplay, let's get into all of the good stuff. So anyway, let's get into the news. First, as we all know, Valentine's Day is coming up, and yes, I will be single for it, but that's okay. I mean, at least I don't go on Facebook and make statuses saying something like my status if you're too sexy to be in a relationship on Valentine's Day. I mean, it may be true in my case, but, you know, as you guys know, it's just a rare thing, and it's only for me, really. And, you know, make a status like, I don't have a Valentine, like my status if you want to be mine. I mean, really, that is just really stupid, and those girls, they are just relentless on Facebook. Oh my gosh. Kind of, you know, some of them, even if they're hot, it's just like, you know what, calm down, it's okay, this is not necessary. But anyway, I don't even really understand the whole meaning behind Valentine's Day. To me, it's kind of just an excuse for people to go and, like, hug each other and make out and do other things that are not very, you know, family oriented. But anyway, I mean, come on, seriously, it's kind of like the whole thing, the whole notion of like men opening doors for women. I mean, obviously that came from some guy that was just really wanting to look at a girl's butt, so he's like, you know what, here, let me open the door for you, and when you walk by, I'm just gonna happen to watch your butt all the way to your destination. So anyway, that's really it as far as Valentine's Day, but all of you guys out there should definitely be aware of the fact that the Super Bowl is going to be coming up. You know, that's a pretty big deal for most of you guys and girls out there, but for me, not really, because I don't really like football that much. You know, if I was going to be involved in a sport, I would rather actually play it instead of watching it on TV or playing it in a video game. But to all you guys who are out there and like to party hard and stuff like that for the Super Bowl, go ahead and do that. I like partying, so that's really the only thing me and football have in common. But I actually have some funny stories I'll be telling you guys about that later on in future episodes of Storytime and stuff like that. So if you haven't seen my Storytime episodes, go ahead and see that. But anyway, as far as sports, there's only one like real sport that I'm actually really good at, and you know, seems to really, you know, fit me completely as a whole, and that is tongue hockey. You know, I'm so good at tongue hockey, and you know, it really helps me, it helps other people. So that's really it as far as sports and tongue hockey. But I actually have a really quick funny story that I wanted to give you guys about the actual sport of hockey. And I didn't tell you guys this before, but my uncle actually plays hockey, still, like, not professionally, but he does it as a hobby with all of his friends and stuff like that. And long ago, when I was really young, maybe like 6 or 7 years old, I went to one of his hockey games, and I actually put my head in between the bars on like one of the top levels of the hockey stadium, and I put my head in between the bars, and I actually got stuck. And what happened is I was there, and I was crying and crying because, of course, I was a little kid, and I'm like so smart now, so that would never happen. Wink, wink. But anyway, I had my head stuck in between the bars, and I don't really remember it very much. This is all going from like mouth to mouth, if you know what I mean. I'm trying to get tongue hockey out of my head, and these phrases are just coming up. See, coming, and then mouth to mouth. All right, let's go back in the story. So my head is stuck in between the bars, and basically what happened is like the fire department had to be called by my parents, and they had to actually break the bars to get my head out of the out of in between them. So that's just my quick little story, you guys. And, you know, that's just one of those like what the moments that you get in your life where you're just like, you know, did that really happen? And one of those memories that you're gonna like have forever and ever and ever. But anyway, you guys, that's really it as far as the topics I had to cover and all the, you know, funny stories and stuff and jokes I really had to share with you guys. But I do still have a few more things up my sleeve. So anyway, I actually wanted to go into, you know, a little bit of the off topic and talk about the gameplay a little bit. First of all, as you guys saw in the beginning, I like going for the headshots. I mean, I like going for the headshots with the MK14. It's basically like a little sniper rifle. I mean, it's like a 2-shot kill, and, you know, 1 shot to the head or like anywhere above the knees or whatever, obviously. So, you know, it's basically like a little semi-automatic sniper rifle, and I do have my modded controller. This is not with my mod or even with rapid fire, so I think I shoot fairly well. You know, I'm not much into the newbie guns and stuff like that. So anyway, I don't think I was actually running scavenger when I usually use this class. I use scavenger with it because I shoot kind of fast as especially with this mod that I will be having soon. I know mods, you guys, you know, a lot of you guys think that mods are really stupid, but I do have a modded controller, haven't used it yet, so definitely a need to use Scavenger. And I actually came across a Yo Mama joke that I wanted to tell you guys. It's really lame and cheesy, but you know, it actually kind of fitted the Call of Duty community. So the joke is that Yo Mama is so fat that when I kill her in Call of Duty, she drops 10 scavenger packs. What? Yes, I did just say that. That was like the most cheesy joke ever, but it kind of made me laugh a little bit. So if you understood that, go ahead and give this a like, and obviously like this video if you're single over Valentine's Day. No, you guys, I am just kidding. But anyway, thank you guys very much for watching, and I very much hope you enjoyed this commentary. I hope it was kind of funny, kind of, you know, mix of a few different things. So anyway, go ahead and look forward to any of my future videos. I am actually entering a contest for a guy named Overflow. So anyway, watch out for that. I will be making videos a little bit later explaining some things in more details. But anyway, you guys, thank you very much for watching, and of course have a wonderful day, and happy any holidays. See you guys later. Bye.